costs industry about $8,000 to $10,000 for a year for every person that has low back problems. Many people have it. I'm just going to give you 4 or 5 causes of low back problems. There's no one cause. One of them, I could say with certainty, is obesity. 2 out of every 3 Americans are overweight. 2 out of 3 Americans are overweight. Not 20%, 2 out of 3. 300,000 bariatric surgeries occurred last year. Those are bypass surgeries because people are extremely large. So obesity is a cause of low back problem. It's a very simple problem as far as obesity because you just have too much weight that's putting strain on your large muscles in your back, your latissimus dorsi muscles. So when you have low back pain, you're actually pulling. It's not your discs. You're not damaging your discs. That's a different problem. But you're actually causing so much strain on your large muscles in your back. You know what those large muscles are. That they need to rest. So for an obese person, they can only work a certain amount of time before those muscles need to rest. Posture is number 2. There are some people born with scoliosis, kyphosis, all these things. So posture is very important. They find that people with poor posture, whatever that means, when the doctor or the physical education teaches you, tells you to stand up against the wall, and posture matters. We should teach people better posture for many reasons, many reasons. And now, the one that it's not for is for osteoporosis. Don't get crazy now. Posture has, it's okay. But as far as low back pain, it's one of the causes. You have people that have physiological abnormalities. My daughter had to have her spine straightened surgically, like an erectocet. Open up the spine, straighten it out, because if it's left at a very bad angle, like if your spine is in a certain angle, later on in life it can affect respiration, things like that. Posture, number 2. Obesity was number 1. 3, muscle imbalance. Now, everybody's working out now. Everybody's pumping iron. You see them at the gym. I watch them. I don't actually do it, but I go to the gym. And everybody seems to have gotten this strength training is important. Except if you build up one side of your body more than the other, if your right side is stronger than the left side, there's a pretty good chance you're going to have low back problems. So muscle imbalance is a big issue. And the more people that are involved with training, and no offense to any of the trainers that work at LA Fitness and those other places, but you need someone that understands that, not everything is equal in your body. So you need to be careful. And it's not the straw that broke the camel's back. This is a myth. Everyone thinks, oh, I lifted something the wrong way, wrenched my back. Ladies and gentlemen, your back was ready to rip. You probably already had soft tissue that was tearing. If they did an MRI on you, they'd see it already. It's just that one event that you can identify. Oh, I got out of bed and that was it. That didn't do it. It was a whole history of events leading up to it. Same thing with herniation. Doctors, oh, but did you lift something heavy? Ladies and gentlemen, at birth, you're born with, well, no, we don't want to go down there, but it's the same deal. It took many years to rip that tissue in the inguinal canal. So anyway, backache, you have posture, you have obesity, you have muscle imbalance, you have inequity in strength on different sides of your body. And the last one, the biggest one, the one that I can guarantee is pregnancy. You try walking like this, because that's how hard it is to walk when you're pregnant in your 7th, 8th, and 9th month. I can almost guarantee low back ache and pain for women at that time. And it's not, you give birth, and your body, remember, it adapts. It almost gets used to it. You got to get used to it, a while for how to stand up straight again. Guys should always walk around for a good hour or 2, and maybe they'd have more sympathy. So those are some of the things regarding backache. There's only one treatment for low back problems. Unless you have a physical problem like a disc problem, where you need to fuse bones, or spine issues, or tearing of tissue, it's only bed rest and a firm mattress or whatever. That's it. And ibuprofen, of course. That's for everything.